अस्सलाम वालेकुम नाज़रीन, देसी उर्दू टीवी के साथ मैं हूं किरण खान। आए नज़र डालते हैं आज की खुसूसी रिपोर्ट की जानिब। अमरीकी शहर ह्यूस्टन में मारूफ समाजी रहनुमा मोहम्मद सईद शेख की समाजी और फलाही खिदमात के एतराफ़ में एक पुरवकार तकरीब का इनेकाद किया गया। तकरीब का आगाज़ शाम 7:30 पर हुआ और इख्तिताम 10:30 पर हुआ। इस मौका पर मुंतखब अवामी नुमाइंदों, कारोबारी शख्सियात, कम्यूनिटी रहनुमाओं और मुख्तलिफ शोबा-ए ज़िंदगी से ताल्लुक़ रखने वाले अफराद ने शिरकत की। तकरीब की खास बात ह्यूस्टन के मेयर जॉन विटमायर का खिताब था। उन्होंने अपने खिताब में इत्तेहाद, हम आहंगी की अहमियत पर जोर दिया और पाकिस्तानी नैयाद अमरीकियों और मुस्लिम अमरीकी बरादरी की ह्यूस्टन की तरक्की और खुशहाली में नुमाया खिदमात को सराहा। उन्होंने कहा कि तारकीन वतन ने अपनी मेहनत और सलाहियतों से शहर की समाजी, सकाफती और माशी तरक्की में अहम किरदार अदा किया है। इस मौका पर मेयर जॉन विटमायर ने मोहम्मद सईद शेख को उनकी तवील अरसे पर मुहित समाजी खिदमात और इंसानियत की खिदमत के एतराफ़ में सिटी ऑफ ह्यूस्टन की जानिब से खुसूसी प्रोक्लेमेशन पेश की। ये एजाज़ उन्हें सितारा-ए-खिदमत हासिल करने की तारीखी कामयाबी के एतराफ़ में दिया गया। मेयर जॉन विटमायर ने मोहम्मद सईद शेख की अवामी खिदमत, क़यादत और इंसानियत के लिए उनकी मुसलसल काविशों को खिराज तहसीन पेश करते हुए मुस्तक़बिल में उनके हमरा पाकिस्तान का दौरा करने की ख्वाहिश का भी इजहार किया, ताकि दोनों ममालिक के दरमियान ताल्लुकात को मज़ीद मजबूत बनाया जा सके। अपने खिताब में मोहम्मद सईद शेख ने मेयर जॉन विटमायर, सिटी ऑफ ह्यूस्टन, अपने अहले खाना, दोस्तों, साथियों और तमाम हामियों का शुक्रिया अदा किया। उन्होंने इस एजाज़ को अपनी फैमिली और उन तमाम अफराद के नाम किया जिन्होंने उनके खिदमत इंसानियत के सफ़र में उनका साथ दिया। उन्होंने इस अज़्म का भी इजहार किया कि वो मुस्तक़बिल में भी अमन, इत्तेहाद, तालीम और समाजी फलाह के लिए अपनी खिदमात जारी रखेंगे। तकरीब के दौरान मुख्तलिफ मुकर्ररीन ने भी खिताब किया और पाकिस्तानी नैयाद अमरीकी बरादरी की कामयाबियों और ह्यूस्टन और पाकिस्तान के दरमियान मजबूत ताल्लुकात को सराहा। ह्यूस्टन में पाकिस्तान के कौंसल जनरल मोहम्मद आफ्ताब चौधरी ने भी तकरीब से खिताब किया। उन्होंने कम्यूनिटी सर्विसेज, इत्तेहाद और पाकिस्तान और अमेरिका के दरमियान मजबूत ताल्लुकात की अहमियत पर रोशनी डाली। इस मौका पर पाकिस्तान क्रॉनिकल, साउथ एशियन क्रॉनिकल, DTV-NN, देसी उर्दू टीवी, देसी टीवी USA और पाकिस्तान पब्लिकेशंस इंकॉर्पोरेटेड की पूरी टीम ने मोहम्मद सईद शेख और उनके अहले खाना को इस शानदार एजाज़ पर दिली मुबारकबाद पेश की और उनकी आइंदा कामयाबियों के लिए नेक तमन्नाओं का इजहार किया। तकरीब का इख्तिताम इत्तेहाद, एहतराम और दोस्ती के पैगाम के साथ हुआ, जिसने शुरका को खिदमत इंसानियत, बाहिमी ताउन और कम्युनिटी की तरक्की के जज्बे से मज़ीद मुतासिर किया। आइए अब इस पुरवकार तकरीब की मज़ीद झलकियाँ देखते हैं।
وبشر المؤمنين بأن لهم من الله فضلا كبيرا. صدق الله
we built between Pakistan and the United States, and every organization I have had the privilege to serve was inspired by that one simple principle. Here, I would especially like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our chief patron of Houston Karachi Sister City Association, Alliance for Disaster Relief, Houston Iftar, for nearly 2 decades. His generosity, friendship, vision, and unwavering support have made many of our humanitarian and community initiatives possible. His leadership was inspired all of us to believe that success finds its greatest purpose when it is shared in the service to others. Please accept my deepest appreciation. I also wish to express my sincere gratitude to the government of Pakistan, the President of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, our ambassadors, our Consul Generals, present and past, especially Honorable Muhammad Aftab Chaudhry, the Overseas Pakistanis Foundation, and everyone who believed in my work and considered me the worthy of this distinguished national civil honor. Honorable Mayor, I am deeply humbled to receive the City of Houston Proclamation presented this evening. Houston has been home for many years to me and my family. It is a city that welcomed my family 3 decades ago. This is a city impressed with our community success and gave me the countless opportunity to serve, and tonight to be recognized by the city that I proudly call home is an honor I will cherish for the rest of my life. Along the way, I learned another lesson. No one serves alone. Every meaningful accomplishment is made possible by people who believe in a common purpose. This remarkable journey has involved countless individuals, organizations, whose friendship, encouragement, and partnership have shaped my life. While I cannot possibly recognize every individual and the organizations this evening, but I would say that you have just witnessed about the work which this Houston community came together. So many heroes were there. I was just a coordinator, but I would like to say this community, along with so many community organizations, almost 40, and especially the work as an implementing partner, Helping Hand for Relief and Development has done. Medical bridges, Honorable Mr. Walter, the way they have given us millions of dollars medical supplies, especially for Pakistan. He himself visited Pakistan, and he has seen that how much need we have, and we became bridge to get stuff from this entity and get it to Pakistan through the coordination of Helping Hand for Relief and Development. I am truly blessed tonight that you all are here, and I want to say a very special thanks to everyone who is there, and especially there are some members of my founding organization, JCs, are here. They may not really realize it, but their friendship, leadership, and encouragement helped me shape the person I am today. For that, I will always be grateful. I also would like to acknowledge the family friends who introduced me to the founder of the Pakistan Chamber of Commerce USA, opening another chapter of community leadership and public service. My heartfelt appreciation also goes to the founding directors of the Houston Karachi Sister City Association for their trust and encouragement. The humanitarian work, as I mentioned, from Alliance to Helping Hand, and so many other organizations, many are faith-based, humanitarian, civic, and international organizations. All of them has worked together over the years to make the world that how Estonians cares about them. I had the privilege when I go to sister city Karachi. The Consul General always met me, thanks to many friends. When I was there for this award ceremony, and even in 2019 when we first met the Joanna Wagner, the Consul General, one thing from that point until my 2 months before visit to Pakistan, the diplomatic missions of the United States in Pakistan admired so much sister cities. They feel so good that they said to me multiple times that this association is doing something which they cannot accomplish. They spend millions of dollars. The work which we do all together, as I said, with Helping Hand and Alliance for Disaster Relief, helped them and helped us. I had the privilege when I go to sister city Karachi. The Consul General always met me, thanks to many friends. When I was there for this award ceremony, and even in 2019 when we first met the Joanna Wagner, the Consul General, one thing from that point until my 2 months before visit to Pakistan, the diplomatic missions of the United States in Pakistan admired so much sister cities. They feel so good that they said to me multiple times that this association is doing something which they cannot accomplish. They spend millions of dollars. The work which we do all together, as I said, with Helping Hand and Alliance for Disaster Relief, helped them and helped us. I had the privilege when I go to sister city Karachi. The Consul General always met me, thanks to many friends. When I was there for this award ceremony, and even in 2019 when we first met the Joanna Wagner, the Consul General, one thing from that point until my 2 months before visit to Pakistan, the diplomatic missions of the United States in Pakistan admired so much sister cities. They feel so good that they said to me multiple times that this association is doing something which they cannot accomplish. They spend millions of dollars. The work which we do all together, as I said, with Helping Hand and Alliance for Disaster Relief, helped them and helped us.
Mr. Anwar, thank you for your contributions to our great country, the state of Texas, and Houston. Mr. Anwar and I have become friends as he travels to Houston to see our honoree tonight. And quite frankly, we've become good friends. He is such a story of the Pakistani people, the immigrants that have come to this country and now provide so much for so many. I want everyone tonight to realize how special this event is. I look around the room and I know so many of you from organizations. And I don't want tonight to be just another banquet where we come together and honor a great person. Tonight is special because we need nights like tonight. With the turmoil in the world, we need to come together and show the rest of the world how it should be. Our unity, our inclusiveness. Celebrate Houston's great immigrant community. That's what tonight provides the opportunity as we recognize someone that we all hold up as a role model, regardless of your country of origin. See, we all have so much in common, so much more than we have in difference. And I want to thank the President of Pakistan for recognizing the contributions of a great Houstonian. It brings our countries even closer. And as a side note, I haven't traveled out of the country as mayor, but I have committed that I will visit Pakistan, and Muhammad Saeed Sheikh will be at my side. Thank you. There's just certain people that you can't turn down because you recognize their sincerity, their love of people, their purpose in serving humanity. Yes, I can't wait to experience, as someone that's grown up in Houston, has not traveled the world widely. You know, let me share with so many of you that did not go to school in Houston, HISD. When you go to school in Texas, we don't learn about the rest of the world. As you can imagine, Texas history, we think the world revolves around Texas. And Lord knows that's not true. So thank you to the immigrant community, thank you to the Pakistani community. I see Dr. Zaf, my Egyptian doctor. There are just so many outstanding opportunities to partner in the benefit from Southwest Asians. I, as the mayor of Houston, know I see it each day what makes our city so great. Thank you and thank you. Saeed, you have been my partner. You've been a mentor. He's helped me grow with the Muslim people. The iftar dinner, the mayor's iftar dinner that he organizes, gives all of us such an opportunity to be together and recommit to our values. So I'm excited to be here tonight. I hope everyone understands how special tonight is. We nearly ought to pause to just recognize where we are in history, the history of our two countries, and certainly the history of Houston. I mentioned that I went to high school in Houston. Can y'all imagine how lucky I am to become mayor and be involved across our great city with the different cultures, diversity? Because Houston, when I finished high school and went to U of H, we weren't the great city that we are tonight. We were a good city. Largest in
Tonight's especially meaningful because we're able to celebrate this with so many of our friends, colleagues, mentors, community leaders. I mean, folks that have known my dad 40, 50 years. And to me, that's surreal. The fact that we're able to do this all together and have supported him throughout that entire journey, been alongside him for so many of these years. It's a recognition that really reflects all the efforts that not just my dad, but really everyone around him has been able to do throughout all these years. Abu, thank you for setting an example for me and Sufyan, and now for Aryan and the next generation of our family. You've shown us that the greatest measure of success is not simply what we accomplish for ourselves, but the positive difference we make in the lives of others. As a new dad, I feel like I can really appreciate this now, but the best example of a father, a mentor, and a leader has been right in front of me for the past 30 years. And I'm really able to see it come to fruition tonight. So on behalf of our entire family, Congratulations. We are incredibly proud of you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great honor to introduce my father, the recipient of the Sitara-e-Khidmat, the Star of Service, Mr. Muhammad Saeed Sheikh. I look exactly like my dad, and it's already happened about a half dozen times today. It's truly an honor for me to recognize tonight's honoree. Many of you know him as a humanitarian, a community leader, and now recipient of Pakistan Civil Honors, but I mean, to me, he's simply Abu. He's been that way my entire life. Growing up, my brother Sufyan and I learned early that service to the community was just not something our father did, it was part of our family's lives. As we got a little bit older, we actually had the privilege of working with him day in and night out. Most of the time, unfortunately, that meant staying up.
Where his has been defined by service. His greatest strength has always been ability to bring people together and bring meaningful partnership and serve our community with humanity and integrity. I have the privilege of supporting many of the initiatives he has led through numerous humanitarian and community projects. The Sitara-e-Khidmat is a fitting recognition for lifelong commitment to public service. Muhammad Saeed Sheikh is congratulations on this well-deserved honor, and we wish to continue a success as you inspire others through your service and leadership. Congratulations, Saeed. All kind of projects for humanitarian. Now I'd like to introduce John Whitmire, the 63rd Mayor of Houston, was sworn in January 1, 2024, bringing decades of public service experience to the role. Before becoming the mayor, he served as the longest tenured member of the Texas Senate, representing Houston for 40 years in the Texas Senate and 10 years in Texas House. Throughout his career, Whitmire has been a strong advocate for criminal justice reform, public safety, economic development. As a mayor, Whitmire has focused on strength, public safety, fixing the city financials and infrastructure, and improving Houstonians' quality of life. His leadership is shaped by his love for the people and his vast understanding of government and his commitment to public service. I have seen it in my life. He is one of the wonderful mayors. Congratulations. Thank you.
Sister Cities of Houston, we oversee the City of Houston's involvement in Sister Cities International through the Mayor's Office of Trade and International Affairs. We have 17 sister cities across the world, which all of us here in Houston know does not come close to representing the diversity of our great city. Sister Cities of Houston, we oversee the City of Houston's involvement in Sister Cities International through the Mayor's Office of Trade and International Affairs. We have 17 sister cities across the world, which all of us here in Houston know does not come close to representing the diversity of our great city.
That is President House in Islamabad. The President of Islamic Republic of Pakistan conferred upon Mr. Muhammad Saeed Sheikh the prestigious Sitara-e-Khidmat, Star of Service, in recognition of Mr. Sheikh's 4 decades of distinguished humanitarian, civic, and community services. This national honor reflects not only Mr. Sheikh's personal commitment to serving others, but also the significant contributions made by Pakistani-American community in strengthening the friendship and partnership between Pakistan and the United States. That is President House in Islamabad, the President of Islamic Republic of Pakistan conferred upon Mr. Muhammad Saeed Sheikh the prestigious Sitara-e-Khidmat, Star of Service, in recognition of Mr. Sheikh's 4 decades of distinguished humanitarian, civic, and community services. This national honor reflects not only Mr. Sheikh's personal commitment to serving others, but also the significant contributions made by Pakistani-American community in strengthening the friendship and partnership between Pakistan and the United States.
अब तक के लिए इतना ही। मज़ीद अपडेट्स के लिए देखते रहिए देसी उर्दू टीवी और हमारा OTT प्लेटफॉर्म DTV फ्लिक्स, जहां 3000 से ज़्यादा चैनल्स आप देख सकते हैं।